All right, so today we are live again with FoxEcom, a page builder from Vietnam, as well as awesome themes on Shopify store. So I have Vian from FoxEcom. Welcome, Vian, on the podcast here with AiTrillion.
Yes, thank you for having me today on your postcat, Sachin and AiTrillion team. Hi, everyone. My name is Vian. I'm currently the Chief Growth Officer of FoxEcom. At FoxEcom, we specialize in building smart and efficient Shopify solutions, especially Shopify themes and Shopify apps. We have been building Shopify themes and apps for around more than 3 years now. And so far, we've had more than 30,000 customers worldwide, which is an amazing number. And we really appreciate all of our customers who have supported us through the last few years. So today, I'm very happy to join this webinar with Sachin and AiTrillion team to share with everyone a bit about how to make the best of a Shopify theme and a page builder to build a high converting and stunning store for the year 2025.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Also, today we talk about how to transform your Shopify store in 2025. So it's a good start of the year where we are talking with a lot of agencies, lot of app builders, theme builders, and we are talking about the few of the strategies which might actually help merchants in 2025. So even from high converting theme to page builders or even advanced loyalty tools for retention and customer engagement. So we'll start with Vian about how Fox Ecom is helping merchants and what are the best strategies for Shopify or e-commerce merchants in the industry and what new they have in 2025. So Vian, over to you. Just give us a little background about Fox Ecom and how exactly you are doing it.
Yes, thank you so much. Well, that's a very interesting question. So far, for the past 3 years, FoxEcom has been very proud to be able to have more than 30,000 Shopify stores. And actually, our beginning was quite humble. We started with only one Shopify theme. And so far, that theme has been, one of the backbone product of FoxEcom. It's called Minimoc theme. And from that Minimoc theme, we started to expand to build more Shopify apps and now more Shopify themes than ever. So far, we are having 5 Shopify themes, with 3 of which are live on the Shopify theme store. One is live on the Theme Forest market, and one is live on our website. And we have also 2 Shopify apps currently live with all paid users on Shopify App Store. And for the past few years, our mission and vision have never changed. They have always been brands and merchants to build stunning and high converting stores easy, quickly, and efficiently.
So can you give us a little background about the themes, what features your merchant get and how it helped any Shopify merchant to grow their business?
Sure. I think I can actually jump right into it and share with Sachin and everyone our backbone product, our first product here. Let me jump the screen just a bit. So that theme is called Minimoc theme. And when we started off Minimoc, it was actually it was a shoot in the dark, to be honest. We were just dabbling in the Shopify scene, and there was a lot to take in. There were so many competitors, so many talented Shopify partners and developers out there. So we try to come up with something that resonate with our core strength, and also that can solve merchants' pain points. So originally we came into existence as a design agency. So our core strength has always been, stunning designs, converting designs. We've had design experts who've been in the field for 10, 15, 20 years. And we want to stick to that. And we know that that's what we are great at. So when we look at the Shopify scene at the time, there was something missing. There was no solution that can offer a certain kind of design quality that was up to our standards. So, and we thought to ourselves, okay, why don't we just do it? Why don't we build something like that? So Minimal was created. And the reason I believe that Minimal was so well loved by many agencies and developers was because we offer more than 85 complete store demos. Store demo here, meaning that it includes everything from homepage to product page to contact page and landing page, everything, all the pages that you need to use in a store. And we offer, more than 85 complete demos for all kinds of niche and industry, mostly fashion, beauty, and then, home and decor, clothing and design, etc. and etc. So far, we still update and add new demos to Minimal theme from time to time because we understand that design style, can evolve through time. And we realize that our customers, our developers, our agency partners, they want, new updates and new designs once in a while to cater for their customers' needs too. So far, Minimal is still developing. That's why we are having, 85 plus demos. So that's one thing that Minimal can offer.
Yeah, it's a huge number, and I want to congratulate, like 13,000 customers and 600 reviews are not small. And definitely you are working with a lot of stores and helping them like 85 plus demos means you have almost captured every industry who is working on Shopify and prepare a demo for them to reuse it on one click. That's a good achievement. I believe Minimog and FoxEcom have like these numbers tells the story.
Yeah, thank you.
It's great. All right. So we can move on to the next slide. Like you can explain all the features too.
Sure. So besides the 85 demos, which is fostering the unique offering that we are so proud of about Minimal. Minimal is made it and updated to Shopify standards, the most recent standards that we can say. So far, Minimal includes all of Shopify 2.0 upgrades, including visual filters, collection tabs, hotspot image. This is collection tabs, and this is the hotspot image. All of the the most trendy and modern design layouts that they are out there. So that's another thing. What we find that our customers love about Minimal are its conversion boosting features. Meaning it isn't just one thing. They can get a mega menu, color scheme, quick view, wish list, all of these advanced features that usually you don't find them so easily in such an affordable theme. But here we put everything in Minimal to make sure that it is powerful and it's strong enough for any new merchants or any growing merchants who want to change up their store, who want to build a new store, that they can do it very quickly just in a click. Besides, besides the vast majority, besides the vast number of features in Minimoc, we make sure that Minimoc has optimized speed, search engine optimization, and also mobile optimization, because we know that mobile performance, actually, especially the shopping experience, are vital for shoppers. And speed is vital. Uh, there have been many reports saying that just a 2-second delay in web loading speed can reduce customer engagement and can really hurt your bottom line. So we make sure that any store built with Minimoc is speed optimized, SEO optimized, and mobile optimized.
And that's great.
Yes. And I think that it's a great thing that for me, on behalf of FoxEcom team, to join the webinar with you and AiTrillion and audience today. So we would love to give you an offer. Originally, Minimoc is sold at the price of $88, but now we are very happy to offer Minimoc theme for completely free, no charge, for anyone who subscribed to AiTrillion solution.
That's a great thing, and we also feel the same vision what FoxEcom theme is doing with merchant. Like, two things I want to reiterate here is, first, in your theme you have multiple features in one theme which are mostly used by merchants. So from wish list to quick view to comparison to related product, you have all those important features inbuilt on the theme. So I can relate it with AiTrillion, where we are also solving the similar problem, where for any merchant, if they need any feature, they have to think for an app. And that is a problem in the ecosystem, where they have to install a lot of third-party applications for small features. So with AiTrillion, we are also solving the same problem, where we have multiple features from email, SMS, push, loyalty, reviews, membership. All those features are available in one app, and you can get everything affordable into one application. Second most important problem in the industry is the store loading speed. So everyone need fast speed in this 2025 also. Like, most of the stores getting sales via mobile applications or mobile browsers, and store speed is most important. When anybody open your website on mobile, it should load fast, because the data speed is usually slow in mobile devices. So your theme or your store must be very optimized to load faster on the mobile devices also. And you are solving this problem with 90% of your numbers in theme, where your themes are very fast in Google page loading speed also. And the same problem we are solving with AiTrillion. Like, you can replace multiple apps which are placing their code on the theme files. So whenever you install an app, your app code is on the theme, and that store actually start talking with their codes. So there are a lot of codes when you store multiple applications, and it makes your store loading speed slow. So these two things we can correlate, and we also are very happy to give this offer. Like, anybody is unique using FoxEcom Minimoc theme, they can get it for free if they come to AiTrillion subscription, and we can help you all the way along to set up and connect all the features on your theme also.
Yes, that's awesome. And I love what you bring out here, Sajin, is the fact that AiTrillion offers like a long list of features for brands and merchants. And I think you have to say it's a super app. So far, it is a super app. It has so many features. And yes, and we make sure that Minimoc theme will work seamlessly with AiTrillion. And I don't think it's too much to say that, that merchants and stores can just use AiTrillion and Minimoc theme to start their store.
Yes, that's a perfect combination, and I believe it will help merchants to start their business or boost their business with complete automation and perfect combination of a thing.
So, Sachin, I'm very happy to be able to be here and introduce to you with the team and everyone who's watching another solution by FoxEcom. This is our top star so far. It is a page builder. And yes, I know what you and everyone is thinking. Oh, not another page builder in the market. I've seen and tried so many. Yes, I agree. You've seen so many, but you haven't tried a page builder like Foxify, just us and just me. So far and in the future, Foxify is set to become a leading smart visual builder in the market. And so far, we are the only one that has that vision and is following through with that vision. So, what makes it different from other page builder besides just the name and the marketing message? Foxify is different from other page builder in a way that we set to help merchants, designers, brands, everyone who needs to build their store, that they can build a stunning and high converting store. So it's not just about the pretty store, but they have to be converting. We know that, performance is one of the top concern of stores and brands and even agencies nowadays. Acquisition costs are raising up higher and higher every day. So stores are finding new ways and smarter way, better way to optimize their costs and their operations. I will believe that by investing and using a page builder that focus on conversions, on converting designs, you can make a safe and the best bet here for your store. So let's explore what makes Shopify a bit different from other page builder. So far we have provide more than 150 high converting design templates in Foxify page builder, and these templates range from homepage, product page, landing page, and blog, etc. and etc. in all kinds of industry and niche, from fashion to beauty, to home and decor, to electronics, etc. and etc. Just now, right before we have this webinar started, just like 30 minutes ago, our development team just released another set of 5 new templates for Foxify for the upcoming Valentine's holiday, which is very excited. And I urge everyone to go see the templates and go try the templates right away if you can. So these templates are all crafted and built with design experts who make sure that your page are stunning and attractive and can capture shoppers immediately. And second of all, they have to be converting, especially high converting. We've had cases of real stores, real customers. Actually, we have published all of our success stories publicly, so you can check them out whenever you want. But our customers were surprised to find that once they switch from another page builder in the market, I don't dare to say the name, but once they switch from that page builder to Foxify, their conversion rate for that page alone goes more than double. So I think that's something worth considering, especially when you are running your store every day, trying to optimizing every cent of your cost and operation. So that's one thing. We provide high converting templates. Second of all, they don't just look nice, they don't just convert well, but we make sure that they are SEO optimized, mobile optimized, and also speed optimized. Again, we know that performance is important. e-commerce performance is important. I think the bottom line is that the page or the product has to sell. Otherwise, there's no use in having a pretty and dazzling design. That they have to sell and they have to be found. So we make sure that all of our design, especially our templates, are high converting, are optimized in any way possible in the e-commerce scene. So that's number 2. Number 3 is that Foxify provides so far more than 50 integrations in the app itself. So what are these extensions and integrations? So these extensions and integrations are extra features and power that you can just activate in your store without using a third-party apps. So this, like Sachin mentioned earlier, would help to minimize the number of apps that a store has to use. Of course, would lighten the code and any workload that the store has to go through, and of course would speed up the store performance and optimize for better sales and better conversions. That's number 3. So number 4, this is exciting. This was an exciting release for us last year. Like everyone was going crazy with AI, and of course we were not, the exception. We went a bit crazy with AI too. And in Foxify Page Builder, we created something called Fox Magic. And it's a smart assistant that helps you generate meaning, to write, to compose, to edit, and translate any text content in the page just in milliseconds like this. So anyone, any users from any plan can use Fox Magic to generate their stored content or translate your stored content when they need to expand to a different market. And this actually saves a lot of money on using third-party apps to translate the content on the store. So that's number 4. We have AI-driven Fox Magic that helps you generate and translate content in milliseconds. And this one, last but definitely not least, I say that this is the most exciting for us. Just a few months ago, we released something called Fox Transfer. So Fox Transfer is an ally of Foxify that helps any Foxify users to clone any web design in one click. So what is it for? We understand that not all customers, not all stores or brands have the massive budget to hire a design agency. So, once in a while, we know that people would like to browse around the market to stop the competitors, to learn from one brand or another store, what they're doing nice, what they are building nice out there. They want to take something and try something for their own store. So we thought, why do we make it as easy as possible for people and stores, to learn from each other, maybe to copy from each other, because that's what they need to do. They need to experiment with their design constantly to try to see which one is the best converting design for their store. So we released a Chrome extension called Fox Transfer, and its job is to copy. You just need to download transfer into your browser, and then you just open any e-commerce store. So far, we recommend you to open, a Shopify e-commerce store because it's in an ecosystem, so it's easier for us to operate, and copy and paste with all the code behind. But you can open any e-commerce store, and then, you click on Fox Transfer extension, you click copy, and then in a new tab, you open Foxify Page Builder and you click paste, and it would copy everything from that original web page that you have copied to your own Foxify page builder. And you can just change up your image and the text and the content, but everything will stay exactly the same.
So is it like I can open any website, like for example puma.com, and I can see their landing page, I can click on their Chrome extension and that landing page is copied on Fox? Does
Yes, exactly. Yes,
Wow.
exactly.
So is it, I think it will save a lot of time for developers and designers to code any new pages, so they can just copy paste. So is it
Well,
a thing for specific landing pages only, or they can copy the whole website?
it can copy the whole website actually, but so far we recommend user to copy section by section. It will be easier for the extension to recognize the code and do it more correctly. Copying a whole website, especially if it's too long, if it has many complicated design or coding structure, would take some time. So we recommend you just copy section by section, and just a few seconds later, you will see it appearing in your Foxify page builder.
Yay, amazing. So I have to reiterate, like more and more people I'm talking, I'm getting a lot of new knowledge. So I never know like Foxify have this kind of feature in page builder. Last week I take an interview with another page builder and they also have some amazing features, but not this one. So every page builder I believe have their own unique quality and they have their own unique praises why any Shopify agency or developers have to use Foxify to save a lot of their time. So they can easily create the landing pages, they can easily create the website even if they don't know Shopify coding. They can just use the page builder and use the templates to create the similar templates in one click. That's really nice feature.
Yeah. So, because we try to stick to our vision, which is to help our user. Doesn't matter who that is. You can be a developer, a coder, a designer, a marketer, someone who has no idea on how to use or any tech solution. But you can jump into Foxify. You can design a page that you like. So so far we stick to that vision, and Fox Transfer is just our first step, towards building that vision to help towards helping users, customers build a page, a stunning and high converting page quickly, easily, and efficiently.
Great.
Okay. So we are very happy to be in this webinar today, to be able to share with Sachin and AiTrillion team and everyone about our Foxify page builder. And we also want to have an exclusive promotion for anyone who is watching this webinar, which is a discount of 30% for 3 years with the discount code on the screen. This discount code is publicly, I think, available on FoxEcom's channel, and I think maybe AiTrillion channels too. We have established this promotion a while ago, but I just want to put this out there and make sure everyone know about this. And yes, please do give Foxify a try when you want to.
Really great offer, and I'm definitely sure like merchants will definitely try this page builder and AiTrillion together, and it makes a lot of their life easier with automations, with the templates which are already created. They do not have to do a lot of programming. And in this time where everything is AI driven, I believe the technology is so advanced, like people don't have to write code anymore. They can just copy paste any code, build the pages, set up the automation, and the store is ready. So I believe for the e-commerce merchants also, the most important part is to focus on their product and quality of the products, because that is where, like, if a merchant can focus more, they can expand to any numbers. So I remember like 5 years or 6 years back, there were a lot of old technologies where Magento or WooCommerce or custom development was there. It was so time consuming for merchants to build the website, hosting on servers, and do all those custom works, which takes lot of their time in building the website and managing it. But nowadays, with the technology, with the AI, with a lot of these integrations and tools, it's quite easy for them to just set up the websites or a few click, and they can set up the automations and engage their customers. So definitely it's time for merchants to move on to the new technologies, use the AIs, page builders, themes, which actually help them in saving a lot of their time, actually, where they can invest their time on finding out new products, finding out new synergies, new areas where they can sell the product. So that is good for merchants, and they must try all these things now. Right.
I completely agree. Yes, completely agree. So Sachin, now I think I have shared a lot about FoxEcom. Our name of theme and Falsify page builder. Can you share with me more about AiTrillion? Maybe what is AiTrillion's plan for 2025?
Sure. So what AiTrillion is and what AiTrillion does. So AiTrillion is actually a complete sales and marketing automation platform. And before jumping on AiTrillion, I would love to give you a little background from where we come. So similarly, like the FoxEcom, you were the designers who were the service agencies earlier and worked with merchants. We also run our service agencies for almost 10 years in the industry, and we work with Shopify. We work with thousands of merchants build their website, and we actually saw a lot of problems from past few years where as an agency also you have to custom build the website, use multiple applications, helping merchants on this customer engagement, retention, repeat purchase. So these are the challenges of merchants, and to solve these challenges, we build a lot of custom apps, and we have 13 other apps also available on App Store. And with time, we keep learning, and we saw like creating the apps is again a problem. Like for any merchant or any agency or founders in the system, they have to recommend apps, and merchant have to select the applications. They have to go for integrations. They have to go for the pricings, and all those things are hassle when you build a website. So we think like, why not have one application which actually help merchants and Shopify agency owners to set up all the features from just one dashboard. So we think like loyalty program, email marketing, SMS, web push, reviews, membership, recommendations, pop-ups. These are quite very good features which every e-commerce store have to use. And on top of it, the challenge was the integration. So when we talk about integration, like there are quite good apps available for every features I just mentioned, but the problem is integration. So as a merchant, you have to pass the data of one application to another application, then that application trigger the function. So that kind of integration actually create a lot of problem for merchants to hire agencies, do the integrations. If for some reason any integration breaks, their system breaks. So to solve that problem, we built AiTrillion, where we have all these features in one dashboard, one database, and these all features are 100% integrated with each other. So if you are using product reviews, you want to give loyalty points to reviews, you can give points directly, and if they upload an image, you can give more points. If they upload a video with review, you can give more points. Similarly, if you want to send an email for review, you can use our email marketing platform. It's automatically connected, so as soon as any order is placed, you can send an email to collect a review. In the same message, you can say like, hey, just leave us a review and get 100 loyalty points. So it's an integration between loyalty program, reviews, email marketing. And if any customer didn't open the email, send an SMS. If they didn't receive the SMS, send a web push. So this kind of automations help merchants to set up these flows one time, and it keeps connecting with their new merchant, new customers automatically. So it saves time where all these things are interconnected, working in automation. And the most important part is reporting. So when you have 10 different apps, merchant have to go to each app and see the report or the function or the tracking of the numbers in each application. So that is again a problem for merchants, like how many apps I have to keep watching every week to see the performance. So in our app, you can see one dashboard where all the report numbers are in one page. That gives them a very easy view to track the number. One more real problem I want to talk about here for merchant is the attribution of the numbers. So I will give you a very small example, like if any merchant send an email to customer to purchase the product, that customer click on the email, come to website, they click on a pop-up, then they click on a product recommendation and they purchase a product. Now what happened, that email marketing app gives a number like this sale come via our app. The pop-up app tells that this person clicks on our pop-up, so this sales come via us. And the product recommendation tell like, yeah, this person click on our product recommendation, so this sales come via us. And by chance, if they use any loyalty point, then the same order goes to loyalty program also, because they use the loyalty point. So now when merchant goes to all these 4 apps, that one order is visible in every application. So this attribution of order is not practical when you use these multiple applications. You never know who is the first person who bring the sales. We solve this problem in one dashboard where we give preferences, weightage based on who actually helped to generate that sale. So this kind of real problems we feel like a lot of merchants not able to solve, or even a lot of merchants never knows like, okay, this is actually a problem. So we have merchants come to us like, hey, we were using that app for email marketing, and before coming to you, that email marketing had a lot of good numbers. So we explained them like what was happening at that time. So that is the practical scenarios we see and the problems we see with the merchants, which we solve with AiTrillion. So what AiTrillion does now is we boost the businesses with intuitive marketing tools. We have combined loyalty, membership, reviews all in one platform. We automate the marketing because that is where we see a lot of time is saved when you automate a lot of things which are repeatedly need to be done. And on top of it, we empower a store with affiliate marketing, product reviews, pop-ups, and announcement bars. We have quite good brands working with us, and we have 1,000 plus merchants using AiTrillion. And Crocs Vietnam is one of our enterprise brand who is using all our modules on their platform, and they are getting a lot of success also with the tools they are using in their website. Then we have from Australia, we have from Germany, we have brands from US. A lot of brands from across the globe are using our platforms. So how AiTrillion benefit merchants? It boosts customer retention through loyalty reward points. So whenever any customers use loyalty program, it helps them in better retention. So you give the points, they collect the points, they come back and redeem those points. So this is a good strategy to keep your customers engaged and retain with long-term strategies. Then you can also increase recurring revenue. So membership is our very good upcoming feature. Like it's growing like anything nowadays in US and Europe market, where a lot of people, a lot of merchants started creating recurring memberships on their store. So if customer become the member, they get extra benefits, as well as they get free shipping or early offers on the website. So they keep paying recurring revenue to the merchants, and merchants give them offers and discounts exclusively based on the memberships. Then you can have a repeat purchases by rewarding customer activities. We streamline shopping experience and boost sales with AI powered product recommendations. Again, the product recommendation model we have is very intuitive for Shopify merchants, It's not just only on the website, even on the email templates. Through email marketing, you can have the product recommendations automatically created based on the customer activities. I would like to add one more point here is since AiTrillion has multiple modules, they are all integrated. We have a lot of triggers and we track a lot of activities of customers on the store, which actually help us in segmenting the customers. So how many customer leaves a review with us, how many customers have how many points, if customer use the points or not, if they clicked on the email or not, all those activities are tracked in AiTrillion. And with all those activities, you can easily create segments and use these segments to personalize your reach out to customers. So there is a beauty of integration where all these events we track, product recommendations we have, according to the segment, you can select the product and send to customer. That too on the channel they want to receive the message. So we have email, we have SMS, we have web push, all three in one workflow. So it actually helps them in getting all those set up properly on their store. Now we are on Shopify, we are on WooCommerce, we recently launched AiTrillion on Wix, and we also have a Magento extension. So we cover all those 4 platforms where a lot of merchants are using all those e-commerce and automation marketing.
Wow, that's a lot of features. Sachin, I think it's amazing how you explained to me here that in the beginning you guys tried to create like multiple apps, right? Different apps serving different features and benefits for customers. And then there was a lot of challenges in tech integrations, which I completely agree. So now instead of having, for example, 10 apps serving 10 different features, you combine them all together, make it like one super app, super marketing app, AiTrillion super marketing app, with like 10 plus features. I'm a bit curious. Can you explain a bit more to me? As someone just like from the marketing side, is one app with 10 different features taking up the same space, code wise, in the back end, taking up the same space as 10 different apps with 10 different features?
It's a very good question, and to explain you what exactly happen is like when you install any app, it's loyalty program or reviews or recommendation, every app put their code on the theme file, Shopify code files, where their JavaScript code start sending data to the application. So every app, small to small or bigger apps, they have to put that code, and their code start tracking the website. Their code start tracking the visitor data and even the open and click of the pages. So all those activities happening with each app when you install 10-20 apps. With AiTrillion, the good thing is there is just one code which talk to our AiTrillion server, and it saves lot of this code times when you use multiple apps. So it's just one code on your theme instead of 10 codes for 10 features. So you can see practically like for every app, if they want to run if they want to trigger anything or if they want to run any query on their server, that app has to talk to your website. And in very simple language to merchants, like to initiate this talk between the application and your website, they have to run a code. So when you have this 10 apps, that 10 apps start running the code whenever any customer comes to the website. This 10 apps start tracking that customer, what he is doing. Like if he is clicking on the page, if he is clicking on the pop-up, whatever this customer try to do, this 10 apps start in the backend. So this engine actually make your store speed slow, and this JavaScript code, this sometimes if you install poorly coded apps like new apps or free apps, they take a lot of more time to connect to the servers and make your store slow. So be cautious whenever you're installing the apps. Try to use good apps, good, read the reviews, and make sure those apps do not hurt your store speed, because that is very important. Even if you have anything running or not, but your store should load faster for the customer, because that is the first thing when that visitor is coming to the website, and if it's load slow, you will lose the customer.
That's very helpful. Very, very helpful. Thank you. So, we can, in layman's term, we can say that, instead of having 10 apps, sending requests to your store 10 times, now we only have one app sending one request. So likely it would boost the speed 10 times and would save, it's just take like 1/10 second just to request from that app.
Yes, so sometimes it happens, sometimes lot of apps are very optimized. I'm saying like the good apps which are in market, they keep their code very optimized also, but in most of the cases this makes a lot of difference when you install multiple apps, and definitely it will make the storage speed slow. So you have to be cautious, and our app definitely help in improving the storage speeds.
Awesome. That's very helpful. I have another question. Sorry, am I asking too many questions? Because there's so many things that you're sharing about AiTrillion that I didn't know about, and I'm very intrigued as a marketing person, because AiTrillion is the marketing solution, right? It's a super marketing solution. So I kind of very curious about how it came into being and how you guys operate it. So my next question is that because you just mentioned something about data and how your team collecting data from AiTrillion can help you segment customers and likely offer personalized recommendation and advice to users and customers, and so they can achieve better results. So the way I see it, AiTrillion is a complete marketing system. So it means that you guys must collect a lot of data.
Yes.
A lot of data.
Yes.
So with such data, what is your plan for AiTrillion, to move forward? Are you gonna, move towards the more AI trend? You're gonna use AI to analyze the data to make recommendations, or is it gonna be more like customized and personalized trend? What is your plan to do with all of the data that AiTrillion collect, and how can you use it? How do you plan to use it to help customers moving forward?
Yes. So again, a very good question, because data is a very important part in the whole ecosystem in the e-commerce. And one more interesting thing I would like to share is Shopify collects less data than what we collect. So like in Shopify you have a lot of restrictions in terms of custom fees. You cannot collect a lot of customer data in Shopify easily. In terms of that, like in AiTrillion, you can create custom fields on the backend with every customer. You can collect that data of every customer and save in the profiles. Just an example, like preferences. When we talk about preferences for any customer when they come to the website or e-commerce store, we have to make sure like what is his likes and dislikes, and we have to capture that data with the intuition also, like what exactly customer is doing, on what products he is surfing more, or what products he is purchasing. So based on those predictions, we have to save the data in the backend. So when we have that data in the backend, you can do better personalization. A very simple example I always give to a lot of merchants about personalization is, for example, I have a kid and she's a daughter, and you have a kid's clothing store. So when I come to the website and I purchase a product from your store for my daughter, you should know like for whom I am purchasing and what I am purchasing. Because if you send me a mass email after a week, and if you are not segmenting me, you might send me a product of boys, and those products might not be related to me because I have a daughter. So this kind of data you had to keep in your database, where you know this customer have a daughter, she's of 7 year, and he purchased mostly girls products. So when you send a mass campaigns, you must segment your customer data, like which customers have boys, which customers have girls, and accordingly you can send mass campaigns, and that will do better, that will give you better results in terms of conversion. So collecting the data is the first point where you can talk about segmentation. If you do not have data, you cannot segment the customers, and if you cannot segment, there is no personalization. So the most important thing is how creatively you are getting the data. Even like we have workflow automation. In the workflows, based on the customer purchasing history or what customer views, you can add tags on the customer with the workflow automation itself. So when I purchase a red dress, you can add a tag red in me. So might be if you see like this customer buy more of the red dress, you can add color specific tags. So whenever you are sending a campaign, you can might be send me red color products more into my email campaigns. One more another example of data when we talk about data is in the supplement industry or in the medical industry. Like if a customer is having blood sugar disease, you must know the data, like what kind of medicines this customer purchase regularly. If you tag those customers, if you have that data, next time when you send a mass email, you might recommend me after every 1 month, like, hey, it's time to buy this sugar medicines again. So this kind of automations and personalizations is very important part of the whole ecosystem. Coming to the next thing is capturing the data. Since we have loyalty program, we have memberships, we have affiliate marketing, we have product reviews, we capture all this data, like how many points are used, what kind of product you purchase, are you a VIP customer, are you a member of the store, are you affiliate of the store, or what products you click, you buy, you add to cart, you viewed. We have a complete customer journey in the admin panel. If you go to AiTrillion dashboard, you can see a customer journey of every customer also, like at what time he see the product, at what time he open the email, at what time he purchased the product. So you can see the complete timeline of a customer in the dashboard. So we track every engagement of a customer on the website. This data help us in backend to analyze the behavior of the customers, like how many times this customer saw this specific product and then buy the product. So this kind of behavior analysis we can also do based on, like, if customer visit this product 5 times, you must send an email like get this product in 10% off today. So this kind of automations you can create based on the customer visit, customer behaviors, and a lot of things you can create with all this data. So this is very interesting thing, and if we talk about data, that is endless. This is very interesting, like in e-commerce, when you talk about this data, this segmentation, this personalization, this automation, it is endless. You can never stop. There are a lot of examples you can give. So we always prefer our merchants to save the data, creatively create segments, personalization and automation with the communication channels. That will help you a lot on repeat sales of your store.
That's very helpful. Yeah, very helpful. I think it represents this belief that data is gold. There's a lot we can do with data, especially when we are selling online. We are dealing with digital footprints. Dealing with like e-commerce, data points and traffic and visits. Every interaction on an online store matters. So, anyone out there, merchants, brands, agencies, developers, uh, um, right now, please collect your data and make use of them so you can make the best of your tool. So I have another question. I heard another follow-up question. I hope you don't mind. I know that we are asking a lot of long and hard questions so far, but so far we know that data is vital. We need data to run and to optimize our workflow and our marketing. But I'm sure that there are people out there who like to try AiTrillion or who are just starting out on AiTrillion on the new store, that they don't have much data to work on. So what is your advice for people who have little data to work on? What do you have any recommended tactic or strategy or advice for them?
Yes. So there are two things we recommend to our merchants who have started new or less number of customers. So first you have to start collecting the data. So you can create pop-ups on the website. So the pop-ups, you can create custom fields using AiTrillion. So you can have 5 or 6 fields in the pop-up which you can ask customers. You can also create forms like quiz forms or feedback forms. Even if customer do not want to purchase, you can ask them like, just leave us a feedback, what makes you come on our store and how we can improve. Maybe you can give them discounts for the next purchase or give some rewards to collect that data. So again, collecting the data, even if they are purchasing or not, doesn't matter. But if they fill the form, you can get those fields filled from the customers. It helps you in engagement. Another thing, we have a customer account page. So you already know like Shopify have a very basic customer account page on the templates. We make it more advanced. So with our advanced customer account page, you can just replace the basic Shopify account page and you can collect more personalized data from that page. So once the customer is signed up, or if they purchase a product, they come to the customer account page, they track their orders, what's happening. At that moment, you can ask customers like, hey, you placed this order, can you give us a little more feedback, like for whom you purchased this product? So that way you can collect more data from the customer because he is on your website checking the orders. I see a lot of good brands nowadays collecting this data here and there on the website also. So a very good example I saw in one of the stories, if customer place an order and come back to the website, they have a form like, hey, welcome Sachin, you purchased this product last time. Can you fill this few more information for us to, give you more personalized recommendations and you can earn 100 loyalty points. So that way you incentivize customers to submit this form. And if they submit the form, they earn the point and you get the data also. So these kind of use cases actually help you in collecting more data. You incentivize customer, you ask questions at the right time, because it's not always like you have a pop-up and someone submit it. You had to know what moment we have to ask the question and what questions should be there. So these are the techniques to collect very genuine data from the customer to have the segmentation and personalization.
Very helpful. Yeah. So from what I can take away from your advice is that start collating data as soon as possible. And when you don't have any data to start with, just try any features. Use pop-up, use forms, use questions, and send the right message at the right moment.
Yes. So here are some e-commerce marketing fact check. We got this data from Google or some other places, but this is very important numbers to understand how this email marketing or marketing automation is growing. So the first thing is automated emails generate 31% of all email orders. So that is a good number where instead of just sending the mass campaigns, you must automate your emails. Again, the same thing we are talking about, like make it personalized, make it segmented and send it at the right time via the right channel. The second thing is the global marketing automation market is projected to reach 13.71 billion by 2030. So that is again a very important thing, like how important it is to automate your marketing, and on a global level you have to keep working on those things. Then 91% of marketers say marketing automation helps them achieve their objectives. So whenever you set up the automation, it's always important to set the goals, like why you are setting up the marketing automations, how you are segmenting it, what is your end goal, like it's more of repeat purchase, if more of engagement, or it's just for a brand promotion. So make an objective on every automation and keep tracking the performance. And 76% of the businesses use marketing automation. So that is very important because it is very tough for e-commerce merchants to keep things doing manually. You have to automate these repeated campaigns, these email, SMS, push, loyalty rewards, affiliate marketing. There's a lot of things which you have to automate and use best of the best tools to save a lot of your time, energy and money on these tools. Okay. So best tool to build your lifelong customer relationships via AiTrillion. So we have a loyalty reward program, we have workflow automation, SMS, email, reviews, and 11 plus features. So all these we built by keeping in mind like the features we are building is top class, help in solving real problems for the merchants. And since we are coming from the same background where we try to work with merchants or setting up all those things, we know the pain points and we try to solve more and more of these problems in our platform. So how we do the customer engagement and retention. So to explain you in very short, like why customer engagement is important and what is customer engagement. So whenever you drive a traffic on your website, it is very important to engage those visitors. And I see a lot of stores, once they are built 100% via any agency, they start their ad campaigns and drive the traffic. And I see a lot of merchants having the problem where they see like our store is very good, designed very nicely, we have very good traffic, but that traffic is not converting. So this conversion and conversion rate optimization, nowadays we say it is CRO activities, are very important because you have to track your visitors. You must know from where that visitor is coming, what is the expectation, and is your store matching those expectations or not. Because I see a lot of sellers, merchants bringing the traffic and this thought like this traffic will convert on the first go. When I always say, like for any new store, for any customer who is coming first time, it's not like that customer purchased the product on first visit. It is always a trust issue, like these customers must see your store as a very professional store. There are some trust related things available. Your product's images, product price is well set up on the website. And even might be as a customer, if I come to the website, I like the product, but I may not purchase it directly. But there should be some engagement activities which keep engage these visitors and mention like, hey, even if you're not purchasing, why not leave your email or phone number so we can give you more better offers. So this kind of engagement must be happening on your website, because it's not like I like the product, it's like I want to see or I will do more research about your brand before purchasing the product. And if I jump out of your store, there is no way you can connect me again. So your store or any merchant store must work on customer engagement activities where this should work in automation. One more very small example I will give you, like whenever you go to any mall or any shoppers or retailers offline, there is always a person who talk to you. So whenever you jump into the store, they will ask you like, hey, what exactly you're looking for? What is your size, or what is your choice? What is your preferences? So someone is talking to you and you answer them. They go to that section, they find out the best products and they show you the products. So this is what missing on online stores. That is customer experience. First time customer come to the website, you show them n number of products, but you never talk to them like what exactly they're looking for. So that is where I say like your pop-ups should talk to your customers. Like if for the first time customer, what should be the pop-up? For second time customers, what should be the pop-up? If they purchased already from your store, there should be different pop-up. So this kind of personalized communication should be there on your store, because you do not have any salesperson. But AiTrillion can be your salesperson online, where we can have the pop-ups talking on real time, showing them real numbers, and if they are logged in, we can show them a lot of things which they have done on the website. So this experience is very important. So when we talk about engagement, there are multiple features like loyalty program, reviews, recommendations, memberships. These features help you in customer engagement. So first time when visitor come to the website, when he see like, okay, they have a reward program, they have reviews, they have memberships, it seems like this business is really serious business who is doing their job, who is actually, because setting up these features again is very important. It's not that easy like every new store will set up these features and go into the market. So when a business is serious, when they are doing this store work, they set up all these features for engagement, and it build more trust in the buyers. When they see all these features on the pages, it feels like, yeah, they have a lot of things and seems to be a professional brand where they have all those features and they see good quality photos, they keep seeing the pop-ups, all these things on the store. So this is important. Make sure your customer engagement is perfect before you start driving traffic, right? And retention is something where if you have customers already in the database, I talked to few of the brands like they have 40,000 customers, they have 50,000 customers, and still they are running campaigns to bring new customers. So I tell them like, why not you retain these 50,000 customers first, make a strategy to bring them back on the store. So loyalty programs or memberships, they help in retention, where you give points to customer like, hey, you were our loyal members, why not get this 5,000 points, come back and purchase from the store. So there should be some retention strategies to engage your existing customers, give them value, bring them back. That will be a good sales rather than finding new customers every time on ad campaigns. It's 5 times expensive when you buy or when you get a new customer on the store. So better to focus on retention strategies also with all these features on the store. So apart from that, we also have affiliate marketing, we have form builders, we have announcement bar, we have countdown timer bars, a customer account page for collecting the data, showing personalized data to the customers when they logged in into the store. So all these features somehow make a lot of engagement into the store, collect data, and make referral traffic. So these are marketing channels we have, like email marketing, SMS, web push, pop-ups, workflows, WhatsApp chat, live chat, and even we are integrated with Shopify POS. So any retailers who are selling offline can use AiTrillion marketing and loyalty for their customers communication. And we have a lot of brands who are using their POS system. They are connected with Shopify. They use AiTrillion also. So all the loyalty points can be collected from the retail stock, can be used online, or even if they get the points online, they can redeem them offline on their retail store also. So all these marketing channels we have on our platform, and we can connect customers with these channels.
And can I ask if can customers and users create workflows for these channels to work together? For example, I have a customer visiting my store, and then I would immediately send that customer a smart pop-up. And then, after that week, I can send a web push notification. After that, I can send SMS. After that, I can send email marketing. So it can all work together.
Yes, so we have email, SMS, web push all work together. And the good example is like, for example, you have a 20% off on your store on any specific collection. So you can open a pop-up on the website. If customer click on that pop-up, you can start a workflow, because that customer shows intent in that offer or in that collection. As soon as you click, you can send them an email, you can send them an SMS, you can send them a web push. At the same time, in a flow to connect and give the discount and show similar products in the emails. So that kind of flows can be easily created with our workflow automations. So who can use AiTrillion? And a very good example I always say, like whatever brand or industry where you have repeat customers. So it might be beauty and cosmetic stores, apparel and clothings, furniture, home decors, gym, spa, wellness, jewelry and accessories. So these are the industries where you have repeat buyers. So one time a customer purchase any product, they come back and purchase again. So AI Trillion is a product which help you in bringing customer retention and repeat sales. So that is where I say like membership program is very helpful in this kind of industries, where if they become the member, they get easy access to offers, discount, new product, or even a lot of brands use videos and tutorial materials to customers. So if they become the member, they can use the services, they can watch the videos, they can have a trainings. So a lot of things can be achieved via all these features in these kind of industries. So these are just a preview of few features set up on Shopify stores. So first is the reward program, where you can see a reward pop-up. Here you can see a creative announcement bar in the bottom of the store. This is a push notification where you can ask subscribers to subscribe for the push. These are the reviews you can collect on your Shopify store. You can see product recommendations. So we have a lot of options in product recommendations, from recently viewed to cart to based on purchase, based on cross purchasing, cross selling. You can have a lot of formulas which actually help you in creating more product recommendation personalized on your store. So we have a lot of ways to do it. Then we have reward offer pop-ups. You can create pop-ups on your store. We have 100 plus templates built for email marketing. You can use email marketings. We have workflow automations where on one click you can automate your flows with the templates pre-built. So merchants do not have to go in and set up the automations, create the flows or create the templates. We already did a hard work where we designed the templates and we set up the automations, like what should be the events where this emails should be triggered. So we have all those templates available which can be enabled in just one click. So these are real examples, proven results. So Crocs is a brand who is using us for a lot of their marketing automation, and we see 128% plus increase in year-on-year sales, 115x ROI from AiTrillion, because they replaces a lot of apps and they're using one platform for all these features. 44% is the average campaign ROI, 34% is the repeat purchase. So they see a lot of repeat purchase. So again, this is a shoes brand, and since we do a lot of engagement and personalization, they have the data of size, color, shoes type in their store, where they know the segments of data and they easily crack the email marketing. So that is where they have, and even I learned a lot from Crocs team, because they have n number of segments and flows they have created in the admin panel, where they strategically set up the campaigns and automations, and they're getting good sales and revenue from repeat purchases. Okay. This is another brand, Premium Co. It's an Australian grocery store, where again they are using a lot of modules. Like I think they are using 8 plus modules from AiTrillion, and they have 24% revenue attributed from AiTrillion. So revenue attribution is orders in which AiTrillion play a role to bring them on the store. 13% is the average conversion rate, 29 times is the ROI, 10.6 million customer engagement events achieved. So it's a huge data where AiTrillion helping these brands in engaging their customers. So one more example I have, like whenever you use email marketing as a tool, and if you do not have data or you do not have a way to communicate, you always send emails like, hey, these are our new products, these are our new offers, And this is the mostly a lot of brands do, like whenever they do email marketing, they send offers or they send products. But I always preferred to have some personalized communication done to your customers. That is where loyalty program, these reviews, memberships help brands in communicating with their customers. So it's not like your emails talking about new products. You can talk to customers like, hey, you have these 100 loyalty points. Why not come back to the store and purchase the product? And even if they earn the points, send them an email. So that is a communication which is more transactional and not just a marketing. So the purpose of this engagement is these brands must keep their customer reminded about the presence. So when you send these emails, SMS and push to customers about their points or about the memberships or about the recommendations, it helps in reminding them about your brand. So it's not just boring emails like, hey, we have new products or we have discounts. You have something to talk. So that is where this 10.6 million customer engagement events actually help in better conversion of the customers. Okay.
These are all very impressive numbers.
Similarly, this is a Uin. It's again a US brand. They are more into spas and cosmetics. So they also see a lot of good ROI numbers, engagement events, 44.3% revenues assisted by email marketing. So this is where example where if you personalize and segment customer better, you get very good results from email marketing and these marketing automations. And this brand is doing very good with us on email marketing and loyalty program too. So these are few of the customer reviews. So we have 500 plus reviews on Shopify, and a lot of brands work with us. They are migrated from a lot of our competitors, and you can see in the reviews also, like, people are very happy when they're migrated from multiple apps. It makes their life easier. They do not have to talk to a lot of customer support team, or they do not have to manage a lot of apps, or even you will see a lot of reviews which mentioned about their cost. So it saves in saving up to 70% on their monthly app cost. Okay. So you can try AiTrillion on Shopify, and it's available on Shopify App Store. You can go to website also. You can sign up from website too, and you can use on US e-commerce. All right. So these are our contact details. Anytime you can talk to us, come to the website. There's a live chat available. We have live agents available 16 hours a day, and we can help you in anything related to e-commerce. Right. So thanks, Vyar, for asking a lot of very good questions, and I believe those questions help agencies as well as merchants to learn a lot of things about e-commerce or data analytics, automations, and definitely will be helpful for them.
Sure. Well, thank you, Sachin, for being super patient with my long list of questions. I've learned a lot today about marketing and especially about AiTrillion. It's always a treat, to learn about a modern and effective solution out there that can help marketers, especially stores, to perform better, to grow conversion rates, and to improve the sales. So it has been delightful to join you in this webinar today. Thank you so much, Sachin.
Sure. Thanks, Vian. Thanks for joining us. It's definitely a good learning from you too, like about themes and designs and your page builder. It's amazing. And thanks a lot again for joining us in this webinar and have a fruitful discussion here. So we'll be in touch and we'll be connected for our next steps. Thanks very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.